lovely people. Welcome to Welltentional. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my first week on the vegetarian 6-week budget shred from Gage Girl Training. This is an unsponsored review. I paid for this program with my own money during one of the sales from Gage Girl Training. In this video, we're going to look at what I ate for the week and then my thoughts on some of the menus that were provided. In the end of the video, I will share how much weight I lost and how many inches I lost during the first week. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to hit that like button and comment below so that way I will continue making videos like this. Let's take a look at my week. So this is my first meal on the meal plan. I'm so excited. It is a quinoa and tomato scramble with feta cheese. And I added some oregano in there. She says to add some sort of like herbal seasoning of your choice. And this is what I have, and I love oregano. So I am excited to give this a try. Guys, it smells so good. I think with the oregano and the feta cheese. So first a bite. Yeah, that's pretty good. It almost tastes like pizza. I think because of the tomatoes and the oregano, it's giving me some pizza vibes, all right, it's time for meal number 2. I am doing this lentil salad. I realize I don't have enough cucumbers. I think I had 3 ounces and I needed 4 ounces. So I just swapped in some spinach, and I actually like the way it looks better. So this is what we've got going on for lunch. And added some oregano as well, so we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, so the feta in there just like makes it for me. I am the kind of person who has to add a ton of salt to everything. I didn't add any salt to this, and I always get nervous when I don't add salt like right away. But I must say it is very flavorful even without the salt because of the feta and the tomatoes. Just everything tastes really fresh, which I like a lot. For dinner, I ended up having a quinoa fried rice with edamame, mushrooms, and carrots, as you can see. It was delicious. There is an option to add soy sauce and garlic, so I added both. This morning, I am doing another meal plan. Well, they have like 4 meals for the first 2 weeks. So yesterday I did one of the meal plans, and today I'm doing a different one. And I love eggs, so I'm very excited. I got like a little egg McMuffin action going on here. And I decided to fry my eggs because there isn't like any sort of allowance for ketchup or other condiments. I did put hot sauce because that doesn't really interfere with macros. It does add some salt. I'm hoping there'll be some yolk that can moisten things up a little bit. I'm gonna drink a lot of water as well because I'm a little thirsty today, and hopefully that'll keep me satiated until snack time. So the breakfast was pretty good. I definitely prefer the scramble that I had yesterday. That was just more flavorful, but the eggs came out nice. It was like a nice little sandwich, and then I got really busy at work. So I now have kind of a chance to get a taste of the snack for today, which is just kind of like a protein shake. It has strawberries, almond milk, and then I put a berry protein powder in it. I feel like I'm satiated, which is interesting because I didn't really eat a lot today. I have been drinking more water than I usually do, which I think helps a lot. And oh my god, guys, I'm so excited about this lunch. The portion is huge. I'm like, did I measure everything right? But look, I had to get a bigger plate to fit this hash. And I added the cottage cheese. It's supposed to be a snack, but it's 4 o'clock already and I haven't had lunch. It's just been such a busy day. This delicious lunch had tofu, sweet potato, peppers, and spinach. So I am in the process of making my tomato feta scramble with quinoa and eggs. I think Christine recommends adding the tomatoes at the end, but I've been sauteing them like this with just a little bit of olive oil spray. And then I have my quinoa cooking over here. I made enough for 2 of the meals on the meal plan. There's quinoa in the breakfast, and then there's also quinoa for part of the dinner. One thing that you will need when you do the meal plan is a scale. So This is a scale that I've been using. It's great. I just kind of stick a bowl on there with the egg and egg whites. You can just keep hitting this tare button to kind of add like other ingredients. So I have to add the feta, about 1 ounce. So when I tare it and it goes to 0, I could just add the feta until it says 1 ounce. I'm also gonna put oregano, which I absolutely love in this scramble. It is so good. And surprisingly, the feta is salty enough for me to not add salt. One thing that has struck me is how big the meals are, and they are satisfying so far. So this is the scramble. I thought about putting scallions on it, but I am trying to stay as true to the directions as possible. But in terms of taste, it's still good. This is my lunch for today. It's the lentil salad that I had on day 1, except I had enough cucumber to fill the recipe. And if you guys remember, on Monday, I had to add some raw baby spinach. I actually think I kind of like the aesthetic with the baby spinach. It looks kind of like a salad with some extra greenery. I think that when I see recipes on this meal plan, I often think, oh, they're going to be like too simple, or it seems like there isn't going to be enough food. But I feel like it's really like a big portion. Again, here's my hand. Like, this is a big bowl. And I feel like the portion sizes have been, you know, definitely large enough to be really satisfied. And additionally, it's like filled with really nutritious food, which is what I appreciate too. It's not just, you know, filling up on popcorn or something that has more limited nutritional value. It's like this has a lot of fresh veggies and it still tastes delicious. Good morning. So today I am on day 4. Again, I decided to go with a fried egg. This time I made sure the yolk was runny. Here we are again with my lunch for day 4. I added some green scallions, just like a sprinkling of those for some color and extra flavor. I'm having my protein smoothie right now. As a snack for the day 2 meal plan, I had my fried eggs this morning. This is the same plan as yesterday because I ran out of some of the ingredients that I needed for the first meal. I used mixed berries, so there's blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries in the shake, and a berry protein powder. So it is lunchtime. I'm actually eating every 2 hours like Christine recommends today. I ate breakfast around 9, and then 11:30 I had my smoothie, and now I'm having a lunch. It is a little after 1, and I'm going to add this habanero mango salsa. I'm very excited about this. I had it the other day and it goes really well, I think because of the sweet potatoes. It does say that it has 0 calories, and all the other macros are 0 with 40 milligrams of sodium. So I'm hoping that it doesn't really like throw anything off. It does have sugar and mangoes though. So I don't know how it has 0 calories, but maybe because it's just a small serving. But I'm gonna add a little bit of this to give it some extra flavor. I also put my usual seasonings, cumin, garlic, onion, and oregano. For dinner on the second menu, I had these tofu fajitas. They were delicious and filling. So overall, I am enjoying the plan on week 1. There have been a lot of positive surprises for me. The first being how easy it is to put the meals together. So far I've only done the first 2 menus on the meal plan, and this is the first 2 for phase 1 of the meal plan. And I must say they taste good, they're satisfying, and they have ingredients that are very easy to find that I have used before. The recipe directions are fairly minimal, so make sure that you understand the basics of cooking before you venture this meal plan. There were a couple of days where maybe I felt a little hungry, and so I just listened to my body, and I had the extra protein shake that's available if you work out. And I think one day I worked out and the other day I might not have, so I'm just kind of doing what feels right within the framework of the plan. So what you've all been waiting for, how much weight did I lose week 1? Now, I lost more than I thought I would, and I know that a lot of this is water weights, but overall, I am pleasantly surprised by this out as well. So I have lost 4.5 pounds during this first week. I can't even believe that as I'm saying it. It's nice to have that like jump start, right? It's very motivating for me to see that number. If I would have seen 2 pounds, I would have been happy. But seeing over 4 pounds really shocked me, and I feel sort of galvanized, to really honor the meal plan again. So I think next week I will probably not lose as much weight, which is fine, but I'm hoping at least to kind of maintain or lose a little bit more in the following week. Every week, I also do my measurement. I lost 1/2 inch on my waist. I lost 1/4 inch around my hips. If you guys have any suggestions, any questions, comments, please leave them down below. I would love to hear from you.